Tonight is the eve of the opening of the NBA season.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, you want to talk hoops?
Yeah, talk hoops. I mean, this is a really interesting year. I mean, the headline, which team is better? That's a great question.
Fascinating storyline. Lakers open tomorrow with the defending champions, Denver. They play up there. Clippers open Wednesday. They get the new-look Portland Trail Blazers in Los Angeles. Lakers, I thought, won the offseason. You know, they re-signed Rui Hachimura, re-signed Austin Reeves, brought back D'Angelo Russell, and then they went out into the marketplace, and they got all these young guys on 1 or 2 year contracts, Taurean Prince, Cam Reddish, Gabe Vincent from Miami, the big backup center, Christian Wood, and they got the young guy, Max Christie, who's starting to play really well as a former number 1 draft pick. So I think the Lakers right now are positioned. Now, that being said, 2 years ago, the Lakers excited us all as they had the reunion tour, and they brought in Carmelo Anthony and a bunch of old guys. That didn't work. Then a year ago, well, here comes Russell Westbrook. We think he'll make a difference, and that didn't work. So this is the third reinvention of different chemistry. But this is a pretty collective, good group of guys they've got to go with Anthony Davis and LeBron James and Reeves and D'Angelo Russell. I'm fascinated to see that. Now, across the hallway, you got the Clippers, and the Clippers are healthy for the first time in a while. Kawhi Leonard and Paul George played in all the preseason games, and a year ago they held them out. And then when the season started, those guys had injury problems. So they got minutes under their belt. You got Westbrook back as a role player, but he adjusted himself and became a valuable asset off the Clipper bench once they got him. You got the two big guys who kind of don't look sexy, but they do smash you around in Zubac and Plumlee, and they really got a deep bench with Batum and Covington and Terrence Mann. I don't think they need James Harden. Now, Harden, everybody in the NBA has got to have big three. It's the old phrase, 3-on-3 basketball. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants 3 superstars, whether you're the Boston Celtics, Milwaukee, whatever. I don't know that they need Harden. And I'm always worried about Harden talent, Harden toxic talent. So you tell me your thoughts on the Lakers. You tell me your thoughts on the Clippers. And if you're an NBA fan on our podcast, do not shoot air balls. Hit a 3. I want you to jump in the chat room right now. Talk Lakers, Clippers. John, go ahead.
Yeah, banging around on the boards in the podcast. So the Lakers last year exceeded expectations, and they had a terrible start. They had great trades midseason, and they made it all the way to the Western Finals, which surprised me. Now, are they better this year? Yeah, but I don't know if they're going to be better, like get to the finals better. I mean, I think they overachieved last year. But, you know, Rui Hachimura is just a great role player. Austin Reeves kind of opened up our eyes. They've got a lot of really interesting characters on this team. But the Clippers is the team that I would prefer to see have a magical season, because the Clippers are like the Chargers and the Padres. You know, besides San Diego roots, they're always failing. And you'd love to see the Clippers have success. Yeah, I think you don't touch Harden with a 10-foot pole. I mean, that guy he's going to be meddlesome to the culture, and they've already got a lot of good young players there. The key for the Clippers is to keep Paul George and Kawhi Leonard healthy. If they can do that, then they've got a shot.
Okay, we go from that